Hey dreamers, we're going to continue with the Secret Santa Community Creation 2025, and today we're going to continue with the creation. Now, in the previous video we did of course the desk that we created. The only thing that I did a little bit in the, like before I was recording this, the skill was not correct, so I had to largen up the desk itself because like it was so tiny, and this is more how it is, so I changed that. So there's that. That means that we have to readjust a few things, so we have to bring this table back again. So we're gonna start straight into it. I don't want to wait too long on this because time is not on my side. Just making sure that like everything is positioned well again. There we go. And a little bit this way. Oh. Oops. And basically we have to clone this one now because we missing a little bit here, but that's easy fix. Well, it's not really an easy fix because we have this issue, so maybe clone this then. Is that working? Are we still? Yeah, that's the thing, huh? Then we have to paint it again. We have the color at least. Clone. What? That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Now it's pretty much fixed. Okay. Now the rest of the thing is here. That means that and delete that one. We don't need actual like additional text over there. Right, so we did that. So yeah, I upscaled a little bit off the table because it was so tiny when I was like checking everything. It didn't felt correct to my liking, so that's what I did. Even though like there's still stuff that is maybe not 100% accuracy, but to be honest, I don't really care. Like here, the space here is maybe not as accurate as well, but I don't know. I don't really know where I can improve it, because like it could be that like the ceiling is like the plates are maybe less well, the plates for starters, the plates are not correct. So what I did wrong was that the plates have a different thickness, and so that's why it's not like completely accuracy. But it's just for I mean, like it doesn't have to be perfect. It's only for a Santa Secret Santa gift, so it's just for fun. Even though sometimes it's hard for me to ignore that it's not like not the same. Also, I need to change this a little to over here, just as it is in the yes. All right, I think this is fine. I think this is totally fine. Okay, so as you can see, I did not paint the desk. And I thought I said that in the previous video that I was going to do that, but I didn't. So we're going to do that now. So we're going to make this. Like this. And it is a little bit shiny. Metal. Let's see if we can make it a little bit darker still. Maybe 180. Something like this. Right? And then the table is going to be an interesting one. Because it is like this, but I cannot really do like swap the, I have to paint this. There's no other thing for me to do this, to do it the other way around. But that's fine. I mean, like, I don't mind to do that. I think this is already pretty good for the table. So let's stamp it one time. And all we need to do now is, because in the in the original one, this rounds up a little bit, and I really didn't do that, so we have to do it if you want to keep a little bit of like its thing. I can maybe do it in another sculpt. Am I going to do that? I don't know. That will be easier. It will be, because then I can like apply different reflection on it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm only thinking, how am I going to do this? Like, I can do it in a straight line. But then the corners are going to be an issue. I need to think this. I need to think what I can do. I'll first show you what I need to do. So it is a little bit like this. And then it goes like this. Yeah, now the graphics is rising up. That's fine. Like, this part is fine, but as soon we're hitting the corner, we're gonna have that issue, right? So how am I gonna make the same curve? I can maybe do it with curve tool. I think that's maybe a better solution. Oh my god, what am I doing here? So with this one, only with the curve tool, I cannot really change the curve tool as much. So that is going to be super tricky. I'm also not... Am I in mirror mode with this one? Oh yeah, I am, but that doesn't make sense for... Oh. Let me try to find the middle. Oh, we didn't do... Why didn't I not do that? I'm so stupid. think those was all the settings that I need. And this, there you go. So we need to find the center. Oh. Of this sculpt. And I think the best way is to just place it here. And then we're going to see if we are in the center. No, we are not in the center at all. This is more likely, but it needs to go a little bit further. That's too far. I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. And then we can move it back there. And that means it's also hit the side. Great. So now we have solved that at least. Now let's hope that this is gonna work the way how I want. This is gonna be so tricky. I should have maybe... Wait, let me remove this. No! I cannot... Wait. Can I remove this? Yeah, I can. Let me move this up a little bit. Okay, so this is the center point. I think this is fine. Now we bring the points. I should have put my camera a little bit faster because like so goes so slowly. I hope that this is working like this. Maybe I need to not start from here. Only from the corner. Then we can do the straight line later on. I have a little bit more control over here. And let's maybe do that the same for this part as well. I don't know if this was like if this is like the best solution. But to be honest, I really do not know how else I get this beautiful shape in a corner. Like, it doesn't really have to be 100% perfect, but I think this is pretty much, yeah, you can still see that there's a curve happening here. Don't want that. Maybe this is, I don't know. It's a hard curve that we have to deal with. I think that even though it's not perfect, I cannot turn grid on anymore. Could have done that. Although then I cannot make really the corner so good. Yeah, I kind of wish that we could add extra points in this curve tool. I wish that was a thing. In the community, we have asked Molecule for this. But we never got it. Or they said that was not really possible or something like that. I don't know what their responses were, but... But I think that it is possible. They just don't want it. But I think that they didn't want to bother with this. So, I mean, technically everything is possible. It's only code and stuff like that. But it's just like, is the code easy enough to do it in without less working hours? It's all about money, time. So I understand that they maybe didn't want to do it. But it's fine. And now we know that we never get it because like Dreams is, well, I don't want to say it's dead, but it's it's not supported anymore. Don't know how to fix the we pretty much got this in a straight line almost. Only this one is not. Maybe if I stretch it out a bit further, would that do me any favor? Not really. Not really. I think maybe I need to have the points different. So what I mean is that this is gonna be our corner. But that no, we then we end up with the same thing. And we cannot. Oh, damn it. Shouldn't have touched it. Yeah. I'm not really a big fan of curve tool. For this reason. I think maybe it was easier for me to just like place a different sculpt and then modeling around it. I think that would maybe be the best solution for this. Because otherwise, I do not know. Like it's this part. This part is I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this down here and then make a new one. Because I also hate when you try to readjust the position. It snaps to your imp. And then like it's reattaching a different position. It's so annoying. See, this is what I mean. And I cannot go back and forth because that doesn't work within the... There's so much stuff wrong with curve tool. It is nice for some stuff that you want to create, but not in this particular situation. I don't know how to solve this. I can do it like this. And then I can do it like this and then start from this point again with the new curve. I think that's maybe a smarter way to do. Because at the moment, now, why is it not straight anymore? Okay, what? Maybe it's because like I went a little bit too far on this side. I'm gonna cut it into pieces. This is my last resort. Yeah. Yes. God, I hate it when it keeps repositioning. God damn it! Stop doing that. It's annoying, Dreams. Oh, this almost worked, to be honest. It's only then... Oh, come on! I hate it. I hate it. Luckily, we only have to do it one time. And after this, we can... Okay, I'm gonna cut it from... Oh, this is too high, to be honest. But if I touch this one, it moves everything down again. Why does this go up as well? That's so weird. Oh my god. I'm gonna stamp it. Fuck it. Fuck this. Sorry for my language, guys, but I hate curve tools so much. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick, but well, not sick, but like I have a cold, so I had to. I'm a little bit sniffly. Well, then we can do it again. I'm still in the mirror mode, yes. We have to make sure that we are in the same thickness. And then like do it this part. Yeah, the other solution would have been that I was like using another sculpt, base sculpt, and then like sculpt around it to make the same shape. I could have done something like that, but I didn't. Not easy, I tell you. But we'll get there. We will always manage to get there. I hate that it jumps every time. Is that it? Is this it? No. It's not really positioned well. Please tell me. Oh, well. I'll take it. I'll take this. Okay. The only... Oh. I can still cut this, right? Without... Yeah. Good. Good, 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 good. Oink. Let's do this. We can also do this. Eh? Nice. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this. Okay, so this particular thing, now that we have separated this, we can paint this. This is like wood, basically, like light wood. Oh, we're going to try to sorry that I'm so sniffly, guys. Like, I'm so sorry. Wait, how is that gray? Is that correct? What is this setting? Oh. Let's do it like this then. Oh, wait, wait. Let's do that in mirror mode. Saves me, saves me time. Oh, there's a little bit of a bump here, but... God damn it. Hate this so freaking much. Oh, I should have. I didn't save the color. Yeah. Hello? Did I save it? Yeah, okay. Thank God. Let's see if we can fix this a little bit, because the weird bumpy thing is a little bit weird. I mean, like, the person probably not gonna see this, but you never know. Okay, it's not like it's great, but you can maybe do it like... Oh, huh? You know what? Screw this. Like, really screw this. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. I don't have time for all that bullshit. Okay, so we're going to paint wood structure a little bit. And I'll do that with, how did I do that again? With the cone technique, right? I hate winters. You always like get like sick and like you're coughing or have your throat being hurting and stuff like that. Especially where I live, you know, like here it's like terrible when it gets. Well, it's not terrible, but. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. How did I do this again? Was it the cone? Yeah, it was the cone technique. Why can I not spin it around? That's because this one. And then we need to make it super smaller. I can do. Why is it not letting me doing it? I cannot stretch it. Oh, My goodness. Did they change this in Dreams or something? Did I update it? I cannot do anything. I can't even stretch it out. Hello? Ah, there we go. Need to make this as long as possible. And what the heck is going on? There we go. Okay. And now we need to service snap this. There's gonna be opacity, no. Stop blend also no. Wait, was it the opacity was correct or? Oh yeah, okay. Only not the right color. Let me. The thing is that the lighting in here is not correct, so that's why we have a little bit a harder time to. I am doing it in mirror mode, right? Yes. Yeah. I shouldn't spin it though. Like, that is not what I should do. Not really sure how this is looking. Like, it's not perfect, but it's for the, I don't know. Gives you an idea. Oh my god. Why am I getting sick now again? I previous was very sick and now I'm getting it again. Hate it. Why can't it be like all year long summer? I know there are some places in the world where it's pretty much always summer. Okay, let's now turn off mirror mount. Don't want to end up in the center with what's going on here. Good enough to me. Like it's not so visible like when you are like a little bit further away, so and we cannot really zoom in anyway, so that's good. Okay, now we need to get this I'll say a little bit wax for the root structure. Right, so yeah, I think that's sort of it. Not great, but and then the desk itself, that's a good one. The desk itself is a little bit dirty with a lot of like marks and stretches. I should maybe, yeah, it does also have to be shiny, but I cannot do shiny and wax at the same time. Oh well, I can do this a little bit. And then make it darker on its own. But I don't really want to touch that too much because like I'm not having the right lighting currently in my scene, so. Oh my god. I hope that you're not triggered by by stuff like this because like I'm so sorry guys, like I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, so now we need a little bit more darker, like brown, almost black basically, like something like this, maybe a little bit more on the red side. Like I would say this. Really hard to tell. I think it's this one. Okay, so now we do is we bring in a few scratches. I'm not sure if it will be visible because like I have this. Is it correct? Let me see. Yeah, it is too... I'm not even sublanding it, so... I'm afraid we either have to increase the table a little bit further with the graphics. How does that look with lesser? Oh, that's also still fine. Let's not do that. So it has some like random stretches. Like I said, this table is not clean at all. Oh, we're not in mirror mode. Amazing. Oh boy. I had to mute myself. I had to sneeze. And I have a grandpa sneeze, so I don't want to blow off your ears because of that. Okay. Now we can go back into mirror mode. No, we cannot. Because the table is not in mirror mode. So that's pointless. Well, it's fine. So what we're doing now is just put some stretches against the table. The desk, I mean. Not a table. Can maybe use it as a table. Doesn't have to be everywhere, but just like a few worn off stretches. This, yeah, is maybe a little bit too much here. I'll come back to that later. And let's do one here as well. Okay. I think I'm gonna change this a little bit. All right. That's it. That's the desk. Dirty enough. There's a little bit of a bump here, but it could be the heat, you know, like all these computers, like wood will eventually like gets a little bit stretched out, so it could be that. Just use your imagination. I think I'm pretty much almost done with this table. The only thing that we still need to do is we adding a little bit on top of here. Another sculpt, because like I said, we are doing really fine with if it comes to gameplay turbo. So this is basically like the support that's going on here, and I would say on this spot right here, maybe a little bit more in the corner, maybe here. Stamp. Then blend. Like so. Just how it is in the OG. And okay. Now we need to find a good spot for this. I think it's a little bit more that way. And a little bit maybe more this way. Amazing. Maybe I can place it even better, like here or there. Yeah, I think that is good. Okay, let me do. I have no idea how it looks on the bottom because we cannot really check that. So I'm just gonna improvise for myself how I think it would look like. But I would think it would be something like this. I'm only gonna like lower the graphics turbo on this one because this one definitely doesn't need to be high quality. And this one is black. Darker, a little bit shiny, a little bit metal, not too much though. Okay. I don't know if yeah, it does have a little bit of an additional border bottom. Hello? Hello? Hello there. There we go. Amazing. Yeah, it probably doesn't look like this on the bottom, but I don't freaking care. And then we swap this one all the way here. Make sure it's about in the same. Wait, what? How is that possible? Okay, it's exactly against that thing. So like this. All right. Perfecto. Okay. I think that's done. Are we not we're not doing well with the graphics terminal? I have to be honest, we are 42%. But knowing that we can like clone this and then use it here as well. Because there are some stuff here. I don't know if they are like this. That I do not know. Like that I have no idea. I assume it's like this, but I have to check the original one. And I cannot really do it. I think that the tables are like not like this anymore, but I have to see. I have to see how that goes. But for now, I think that's pretty good. Pretty how it is. Do we have time still? That's the thing, right? Well, I think now that I see that I'm almost an hour in, I think I'm gonna leave this video here. We did the table now, so we painted the table. So I think that's pretty good. Is it perfect? No, not really. But we will get there. I'm going to try to make myself a little bit better. Probably I can't really do it, but I hope I will get myself a little bit less sniffly. Oh, I do see an issue. This one needs to go a little bit more this direction. I didn't really realize that. I just see it. Was it this yellow? No. It was this one. Ah. There we go. Now it's good. Now it is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Oh, and this one also needs is it? Oh no, it's a little bit like so. Okay, we don't really have to extend. Thankfully. Nice. Yeah. This is good. This is pretty good. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I sound a little bit sick, but yeah, you cannot really do about it. It's Christmas time, you know, like, well, if the video comes out, it's already pretty much 2026. But at the moment of recording, it is Christmas. So, well, it's not Christmas at the moment, but it's close. We are not even finished with the creation. We still have a lot of things to do. We have to make, and I will do that in the next episode maybe. I have to create some like storage boxes. I am going to do off recording some smaller assets and think about like pencils, like stuff that I can put on the desk, because those are probably also going to rise up some graphics thermo. So we'll see about that. I can maybe lower other parts of the creation still, like maybe the ceiling a little bit, or maybe even like other parts that I can like lower things so that to make it less heavy on the graphics thermo. But we should be fine. We should be fine. We have. I don't want to make it 100% graphics thermo. I always try to be around 70-80% of the graphics thermo, and that's pretty much like a lot still if you think about it, especially if we going for smaller creations now. And also the box, like the storage box, is pretty much like a square with a little bit bumps here and there, but it's a very simple sculpt, so it doesn't have to be that heavy. The chair maybe is going to rise up some graphics thermo because that's a little bit of like a really unique look. And other things are not so should not be so expensive, so should be good. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and sorry that's a little bit like not sorry, because like it's an hour and exactly what I wanted to do with this episode. That's going to be an hour episodes. I will continue next time. We're going to craft storage boxes, and yeah, that's pretty much it that we are going to do. And then if you have time left, we're going to do other stuff, but I really want to like speed up the process because it's time is ticking for me. So well, I mean for the deadline. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to lay in my bed and maybe make some tea. So don't forget to dream, everybody, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this or other content. I do other content on my YouTube channel, mostly playthroughs, but also creative stuff. I also do Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, even though I have not really uploaded them currently, but I will continue doing that if I'm fixing my filter issues with my microphone. So make sure to like and subscribe if you want to not miss anything out. So see you next time. Don't forget to dream, everybody. Bye bye.